Hello all, and I'm here hanging out at Victoria's Diner, 1024 Mass Ave, Boston, Mass. 02119. This is BossLady News, and we're going to be speaking with the new owners of Victoria's Diner, or one of the new owners.
Hi, Greg.
Hey.
Welcome to Victoria's Diner.
Thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm very good, thank you. Daniel Marcianti.
Okay. So, I love coming here. The coconut shrimp, I've talked about it on my show before,
Sure.
is one of my favorite things. Okay. And I wanted to know, how's it going here?
It's wonderful. It's very good. We took over in September, and my wife and I bought the place. And it's a family-run operation. I have my daughters that work here also, and it's been so much fun. We've really been enjoying ourselves.
Wow, you have your wife and your two daughters working here?
Yes.
How's that?
It's a challenge. It is a little bit of a challenge, but it's fun.
Oh.
It's a family. It's nice to have family working in the restaurant and being part of the whole operation. So.
Wonderful.
And my son is just finishing up with high school. He plans to join us also too.
Awesome.
Yes.
So can you tell me a little bit of history about Victoria's Diner?
I would love to. In 1949, it was started by the first owner, which was George Georgianus.
Mm-hmm.
And he had this vision of a diner, New England diner, and it originally started as a little boxcar in this area, and then he ended up going to New Jersey and buying this is actually a New Jersey style diner.
Okay.
And so it was shipped up from New Jersey, built in New Jersey, and brought up here, and George owned it and operated the diner.
Wow.
When George retired, his sons took over, Charlie and Nick Georgianus,
Mm-hmm.
and it was run by them for about, I believe it was 15 years, 15,
Okay.
20 years. In 1970, this part of the room was added on to the diner. So originally it was just the front part of the diner that was operating.
And still today, very few people know about this back room.
Yes.
Everyone's so surprised when I keep saying that we're going to have our after party here for Molly for a Cause. Where?
Right.
There's a back room. No one knows about the back room.
Exactly. When I took over the diner, I've done the back room over. So
Mm-hmm.
we put new flooring, we painted the walls, kind of redecorated it, get it ready. We have a nice bar set up here also too.
Mm-hmm.
And we also have a downstairs room too, which a lot of people don't realize that there is. And that's all set ready to go too. And that can hold about 45 people downstairs.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
That's a nice little party.
Yes, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah. And this capacity is 65 here.
Okay.
Yes, so, yeah.
So what do you see that you really think you're going to do different with Victoria's Diner?
Well, our vision is to really make this a family atmosphere.
Mm-hmm.
An area where people can come and be comfortable, have very good food, comfort food.
Mm-hmm.
Diners have always been a fascination for me. Victoria's Diner has been one of those locations. It's meant so much to our family. We've had events here, celebrations. My wife had her high school graduation here.
Oh, wow.
So it's always meant something. I've always knew about Victoria's Diner, and so when we first learned about it being available for sale, it wasn't even a second thought. My wife and I just bought the place right away.
Oh,
It was just
wow.
wonderful, one of those things. Her sister had her high school graduation here, so it's always been something of part of our family, even though we
Okay.
were just visitors and people that just enjoy the restaurant. So
Mm-hmm.
it's one of those places that just when I found out it was for sale, I called my wife up and we just said, let's go for it and do it, and we're living our dream now. So
That's
it's
absolutely, I can't imagine what that feels like. That's so
It's
special for you guys to be able to share that.
Thank you.
So, I see these books here. Can you
Right.
tell me a little bit about these?
Well, this is the history, and the diner is actually featured in these books. here.
Okay.
So, Victoria's Diner. This is a book, New England Diners, and it's the diners all of New England. And the diners have such a history behind it that you know, a lot of them have been going out of business, fading away, and I think this is an American tradition. And of course, this is a Boston landmark too, where it was started in 1949. It's always been part of Boston, and it's a very, very special place, and it's got its place in history. It's in the history books, and we hope to keep it that way.
Okay.
And grow.
So tell me a little bit about the cook, because we're going to get an
Yes.
opportunity to go and meet him or her.
Him.
Him.
Yes. William, Chef William.
Okay.
One of the first things when my wife and I took over, both of us come from a corporate background.
Okay.
But I do love to cook, and I plan on incorporating some of my Italian dishes into the menu as soon as we do our menu over.
Okay.
But in the time being, I'm busy managing the restaurant, so I have a chef that is available, and I hired him. He's came from a local restaurant. He has over 20 years of experience as a chef, and he's wonderful. And I'd love to introduce you to him.
Okay.
So,
I can't wait for that.
Yes.
Along with, well, I know that during the day you guys are pretty busy.
yes.
In the evening, you guys are even more busy. What are the hours here?
Yes. Well, we would like to be open 24 hours, 7 days a week, if I had it my way.
Don't worry, we're
And
going to
that's-
make it like that.
And that's my dream, to make it to get to that point. Right now, we are open Sunday through Wednesday, 6 a.m. to 10 p.m. And then Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we're open 24 hours.
Oh,
So
and I've been here during
Yes.
those times. You have to wait outside.
It does. The line gets long. So,
Wow.
Yeah.
And it's a
yeah.
lot of fun here still, too.
It is. It's, we have the music playing, and that's just the whole diner atmosphere. We have the music, we have the jukebox going in the back, and it's just a lot of fun. It's a continuation of the evening, and you can get some good food and enjoy and spend more time with your friends.
Okay.
So it's.
Are there any specials that you might want to briefly touch on right now?
Well, we're known for our breakfast burgers, so that's a challenge to complete. I've even had trouble myself trying to finish that, but the breakfast burger has been written up in the Phantom Gourmet. We got Best Diner also too, in proper Bostonian, and so I would really highly recommend the breakfast burger. But everything I think is good here. The deconstruction, the rehab, breakfast. It's very, very well known, and it's excellent too. So.
Okay, and you're not just saying that. Trust
No.
me, he's not just saying that. The breakfast is really good. So, Damien, can you tell me a little bit more about what's going on overnight? What's going on with the 24-hour scene here?
Sure, Britt. It takes on a whole different atmosphere. The 24 hours does. Around 2 o'clock in the morning, when the nightclubs close, all the people come out of the nightclubs and they want some place to eat and spend some more time with their friends. And this is an ideal location for couples to get together, have breakfast, have coffee, and just enjoy them, enjoy the conversations. And the beautiful thing about the diner is that we are open 24 hours, so people come in, enjoy themselves, have a wonderful breakfast, and it's just it's a great atmosphere. There's a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy also too. I just have to say the room is filled with energy, because you have the jukebox playing in the background. So it is a lot of fun. I've done the 24 hours, and it's fun.
And I've been here 3 a.m. We're not going to talk about that. But I have been here at 3 a.m. and I've seen parties as large as like 6, like group of 6 coming from the clubs, group of 5. Like I've seen, I think a group of 10 seated over here.
Yes, it's uncommon. Yes.
It is quite a bit of energy going on in here. And the younger crowd definitely picks up here.
They do.
At the diner, not just the families, but you've got, after party. This turns into an after party location.
It does. It certainly does, and it goes until 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning sometimes.
Got to take a break, right?
Yeah, you do.
Got to take a break. So, give me the website.
It's www.victoriasdiner.com, and we also are on Facebook too. Victoria's Diner on Facebook.
Cool. All right,
Please check us out on Facebook, please.
I'm getting hungry and I'm anxious to go into the kitchen.
Sure.
Let's head in there.
Sounds great.
All right. I wanted to ask you, this is like one of my favorite teas. Whenever I come here, I always make sure that I get this. This is the African nectar. And what made you and how did you decide to pick some of these teas?
Very good question. The nice thing about diners is that we try to cater to our customer needs, and we always want to make sure the customer is having a very good experience. And one of the things is this is a very popular tea, African nectar, green tea. It's a special brand from Mighty Leaf that we order special for our customers, and it's a big seller for our customers.
You have to make sure you keep getting this.
Oh, we definitely will.
Okay.
Sure.
So, I know I'm important, but can you tell me who some of the other people that have come here are?
Oh, sure.
Have you had some celebrities coming here?
We
Some
certainly
locals?
have, yes. Well, this is one of the mayor's favorite spots for breakfast. He comes in every so often with his family for breakfast. We've had breakfast with Scott Brown and his entourage. They've been in, Senator Brown. And Bishop O'Malley he comes in with his entourage and has dinner here at night. So,
oh, that's exciting. Have you actually ever helped one of them?
as far as seating them and so forth, they're just
Seating them,
we've had the
spoke to
pleasure.
them,
Yes,
and
oh yes,
taken
I
care
have a number of pictures actually
Okay.
with Senator Brown and Bishop O'Malley.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes.
All right. So, I know that you've been featured in Fancy Gourmet.
Yes.
What were some of the reasons why you were featured there?
Well, at Fancy Gourmet, I believe we were written up as one of the best diners in Boston. Also, in Proper Bostonian, we were written up for Best Breakfast Place. And we are also nominated this year for Best Dinner in Proper Bostonian. So the decision will be, I believe it's end of March when we'll know.
Okay. Well, I'm rooting for you. I'm
Thank you.
rooting for you,
Thank you.
definitely. So, I want to meet the chef. Chef William.
Absolutely, we have to do that. Chef William?
Yes, sir.
Chef William, this is Ray.
Hi.
Chef William.
Nice to meet you. So, what are you going to show me today?
I want to show you the more important thing right here is the breakfast burger.
Okay.
I want to show you how to make it right here.
So this is Victoria's Diner's special breakfast burger. And Chef William here is going to teach me how to make that.
Take the burger. It's everything homemade, okay? You make the burger right here. Okay, we cook for a little bit. And I cook some eggs right here. When the burgers are ready, we make some eggs. We're going with some eggs.
Okay.
Some eggs. Some ham. Some peppers. Mushrooms. Make like a small omelette. A little bit. Let's go with English muffin. English muffin. Some cheddar cheese too. The burger. All got it, okay? Stay right here. Cheese on.
Oh, this is
Okay,
pretty
this is
much
the fries.
pre-roast, so
With the eggs on top, right on top.
Well, it comes with the side order, but don't like it.
Set.
Liquor store comes with
That one.
cholesterol or
Son home fries. Con la pasta de comer. Un poquito. Estoy.
I got it.
Special for you.
Oh my goodness. How long does it normally take to like make this?
It depends on the customer one, the burger, but it depends like 6 minutes, 6
Okay.
between 6 and 8 minutes.
Oh, have you tried one of these?
Oh yeah, was very good, of course.
How long does it take for you to eat one of these?
Just, depend on the angry at you.
Well, thank you so
You're
much.
welcome, enjoying.
It looks absolutely scrumptious, and it's going to take me a long time to eat this. And thank you.
Okay, you're
Thank
welcome.
you so
It's a
much.
pleasure. Okay.
Wonderful. All right. So
Enjoy.
I'm going to take my dish back over here now, and I want to speak to Damien. This is incredible, and it looks really, really good. So I'm going to put this down right now, or it's going to mess up the interview altogether.
Sure.
Now, how often do you come up with new things to add to the menu?
Well, we're constantly exploring new items to put onto the menu. It depends what the customers really want and what they like. So we're constantly reviewing the menu and updating it and adding new things like this.
Okay.
And this has been a tradition for Victoria's Diner for many years now, and it's something that we've always kept on the menu because it's so popular.
So we have this. Do people ever order something different? Do they order onion rings? You said there's
Yes, there's so
other
many
sides. What's another side that's
Another
sometimes
side,
ordered
a
different?
very popular side with this is eggplant fries.
Eggplant fries.
Yes,
A little bit of healthy to add to this.
exactly. You want to
Okay.
get the vegetable in
Get
there.
some balance in there. So what made you decide to add on eggplant fries to the menu?
It's one of those things that's very popular. Again, a lot of our customers really love the eggplant fries,
Okay.
and they come in asking for the eggplant fries. So
Okay.
we're one of the few places that offer it.
So once again, Damien, thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you
Jen.
so much.
You're very welcome.
And Sherry, she finally came in. We had to force her to come in here. And I want to thank you guys for becoming the owners. I want to thank you guys for keeping this going on. He was telling me how you had your graduation party here, correct? And so wonderful it must be to now become the owner of the place where you had your graduation party.
It is. We're very blessed.
Oh, and your two daughters, you guys just keeping this going and knowing that it's a family business, it's so encouraging to many out there who also want to start or currently have family businesses. I am going to dive in our breakfast burger, and I'll talk to you later. Boss Lady News